Adventures. Today we're going to do some polishing on the high-tech diamond flat lap. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show you guys what all we're kind of working with today, and yeah. So okay, so these are all of the. I just have a little tub full of different variety of minerals. You got agates, thunder eggs, quartz, jasper, sodalite. Um, the arrowhead's not supposed to be in here, but yeah. Lightning stone, some Vermont. Can't remember that stone. Some chrysoprase from Indonesia. Some opal, petrified and agatized wood. Some boulder opal, some Nevada lapis, and yeah, just a big variety. And the Muka opal. We're just gonna we're working on the stage, the very first stage, using 180 disc wheel. So we'll probably use more of the ones that haven't really been touched much to do some forming. And then as we go up the stages, I'll tackle other ones, like this one's on stage 2, which is the 220, and there's some on here on the 325, 600, and so forth. So we're just kind of get started. And if anyone is interested in buying this authentic arrowhead, spearhead, pedernales point is 100, and then I do have my jewelry over here off to the side that is available as well. Just let me know in the comments to show it. I will. Hi April, thanks for joining. I'm just gonna get it all set up now for you guys to be able to see, and I'll try and do my best to pay attention to the feed, but it's down lower, so it'll be hard to see, but I can definitely do so. Okay, so and I guess we're gonna start with see if I can get the light. I was trying to sit at an angle to where I wasn't blocking the sunlight, but I think I am, so I'm gonna have to reposition. Give me just a minute to do so. Oops, get my glasses. So, where's the sun at? The sun? Okay, we should be good now. This is a piece of, I think it's called chocolate jasper. But we're just gonna shape this down. I think I'm gonna keep it, the shape, pretty similar to this. Maybe round out just a tiny bit on this side and this side to use it as like a fishing lure. I need my water too. As I normally am. I normally do this at Hello Desta, thanks for joining. And Amber Vert. Well, thank you, Amber. I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in. We're going to turn this hold on, I gotta turn this around because my dial is on the other side. And sorry, I should have been more organized. Okay, turn that lower. We're going to turn the high-tech diamond flat lap to setting 4 speed. And where that, okay. So this is both sides. Zoom in just a tiny bit. Hey Caleb, what's up? I'm just doing some cabbing on a variety of different stones. So for anyone tuning in, this right here is a slab of chocolate jasper, and it almost kind of looks like a landscape scene. I'm just kind of getting both sides nice and flat, and then we're gonna work the edges to make it a long oval. May do this for a cabochon or a fishing lure, I'm not sure. I have no idea where this is from. I bought this from the Glacier Bros on Facebook about 8 months ago. I'll have to see if I can get the information from them. It's definitely a cool looking stone though. Hey Willow. Thanks for joining. Yeah, no. Like mountains on this side, or however you want to look at it, and then hills on this side. Almost got it flush. Thank you, Caleb. I meant to do that before I started, but I always forget. Hey Ryan, hey Rick. Thanks for joining. We're working on a piece of chocolate jasper. It kind of looks like landscapes. Just getting it flush right now. Hey Ma. Hey Jeff. And Vicky. Whoever it is. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Jeff. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna work down that side a little bit. Is it in, is this like what y'all can see in shadow? Or is it like, I can maybe turn the flash on. That may help. I don't know if that helped. Okay. Well, how are y'all doing? I haven't been keeping up on Discord the last week. It's kind of a cool texture going on there. Taking a lunch break during the pool. That's good. having a busy schedule, Caleb. I appreciate you jumping on. Right in the freaking... Hold on. If I scoot over like 1 foot, it should be better lighting for you guys. Not for me, but for y'all. Just gonna slide this over. What I showed at the beginning was, this is all the material that I plan on working on between now and over the next couple of weeks. A lot have already started, some not started. Okay. And yeah. Okay, I think that's better lighting for y'all, for the very least. Almost not getting too hot. No, it's not. You know what? I'm just gonna let the drain just drain out on the concrete. This part of the material should be a lot softer, so it should go through pretty easily. Yeah, really soft. Dang it! I just got the freaking sunlight. The clouds cover up the sun. Sorry, that's probably a little. Yeah. Is Karen there? She is. Hey Karen, it's good to see you. It's been a while. I haven't been on the podcast chat in a while. I need to catch up. I've been in my own little world the last week. Man, these clouds came out of nowhere. It was clear sky a minute ago. Okay. I would love for this to be a landscape piece to wrap, because it looks really freaking cool, but it's just too long and thin for me to wrap it like this, because the bell would be up on this part, and in my opinion, it would just look weird. Bell for each. Yeah, I could for like both sides. I just don't know how that'll look. And I'm very things have to be symmetrical and even for me to stuff. Oh, you mean like, okay, you mean like one on this side and one on this side. That would be interesting. I may do that with another piece. It's a little bit wider. I have a lot of this material. Well, not a lot, but like enough for like 5 or 6 slabs. So I may do that in the future. But that's a good idea. Thank you, Karen. I wasn't even thinking about that. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I think I may just make this one into a fishing lure. Be interesting. Or a wrap piece like that. I don't know. I will definitely do that though, Karen, on another piece that I have in the works. I think that could look like a cool vertical pendant, maybe. I will definitely do that. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Hello, blind squirrel. So I think I'm going to stick with this side and do a pendant because I can see that. So I'm going to put more of like a point on this side and keep it rounded down here and give an angle up this side and up this side a little bit. Like a long teardrop kind of. Moist. I don't know which way I'm gonna do it. It's either gonna be this way. Like, let's see what y'all think. Like, if I were to do a pendant like this, should this be the front, side 1, or side 2? It's a hard decision. So like side 1, double-sided. Ah, you're not making it easy for me. Yeah, it could be double-sided. Maybe we'll just do like a silver bell at the very top. That may look cool. I'm so unsure of this piece. It hasn't really spoken to me yet. I think I may set this one off to the side. I'm gonna work down damaged edges just a tiny bit, but I think I'm just gonna set it off to the side and start on another one until I can figure out what I want to do with it. So this is a really pretty stone. Man, it's just really pretty. I just don't know what to do with it yet. Okay, we're gonna set it off to the side and start on another one until I can figure that out. Let's see. How does this stone go together? So there's this one that I'm thinking I'm gonna do now. This was a Morrison formation red agate, and then I cut it open, and it's like really pretty. Like, look at that. And the other side. So. Going to work down the edges of this one, get it a little bit cleaner, and then figure out what side is top and bottom, or front and back. I need more water. I'm gonna mute it for just a second. Sorry, I had to have a private conversation. So I think I figured it out. For this one, I think I'm going to do a fishing lure because it almost reminds me of like wood. So it'd be cool. It's like a wood-looking fishing lure. I don't know. Oh gosh, it's like a ping pong ball bouncing off the legs of the tripod. Yeah, so this is being cabbed. This is a Morrison formation, Morrison formation red agate from Colorado. This normally forms with like agatized barite. It's just really pretty material when slabbed and cabbed. And I think most of this you can only find either in You can find it in Utah too, in like eastern Utah and western Colorado. I haven't really seen it anywhere else. Like I said, I was gonna do the sides. Man, it's just glowing with the sun coming out now. You can see some nice fortifications in that quartz there. Sorry, I heard some commotion behind me. The golfers must have gotten really close to the hole or something because he was yelling a bunch of profanity words and hell yeah and stuff. golfers crack me up. And this one is a Morrison formation, Colorado agate. Okay, that's pretty like that, but that's also really pretty. Let's try and grind it down more. If everyone is watching that hasn't liked the video feed, I appreciate if you could do that. We got 14 viewers and 9 likes in the video. It'll help the algorithm, help me, and I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to work down this damaged area and get it more flush before we figure out what side's gonna be the face of it. I want this side to be the face of it, but we'll see. I've not been paying attention to the chat. I saw that one. Okay, that's a good idea. I was thinking of doing for the Jasper challenge. I was going to do, where's it at? This piece of also Utah formation, like rainbow jasper. I was gonna do for the for that challenge, but everything is uncertain. Have a good safe drive, Phil. Thanks for joining in. Oh, you put his name in as what? Well, shit. Okay. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, well, I will definitely do it. Well, thank you for letting me know. I had no clue. That clear chalcedony with the quartz is so pretty. Once that sunlight hits it. Yeah, it looks like I'm grinding my fingers, but I'm not. There's a stone there. Hold up, Travis is in here now? I missed that. Oh wait, no, y'all are talking about Travis on Discord, okay. I hear you, Sir Rock. I'm trying to get this side more flush so I can dome this side because I like the way this side looks better. I'm just putting a small bevel on the back side because whenever I wrap it, sometimes the outer edge will stick out some, and having that nice little bevel on there really helps. So like, well, I can't show you an example because I just sold the one that I was gonna show. I don't have it anymore. All these have a good edge on them. Yeah, I can't show the one I was gonna show because I sent it off today. I think Rick is on there. Yeah. Okay. I need more water. Okay, we're gonna work on putting a small dome on the outer edge, just a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if I want to change it again and do the other side as a face. No, I can't do that because I'm going to lose some of the fortifications. So I just stick to what I already have. Rick. Keep going, Rick. Trying really hard not to let go of the stone because it so wants to go flying. You know those little bitty like skateboards, finger skateboards? Sometimes I feel like that's what I'm using on this because I'm doing this and tricks and so forth. So I think I'm done for this stage, and this is what it looks like so far. Looks really pretty. I'm gonna set this off to the side and we will pick it back up in a little bit. I go to another stage. The next one, I don't know what to do. Let's do some serpent stone. It's been a while since I've used any of that. So here is a piece of Utah serpent stone found northwest of Moab, Utah, on Serpent's claim, which is basically mineralized siltstone containing reds, from reds to blue agate, and from cream to pink common opal. And then the higher quality stuff sometimes will look like resemblance of dino bone cells, which is kind of interesting. So this is a fully rough piece, and we're going to, I guess, we're gonna flatten both sides and see which one looks the best, and go from there. And if anyone is interested in serpent stone, you can pick some up at the Serpent's Ridge Lapidary Facebook page on Facebook, or on their website. Just search Serpent Stone Lapidary on your search engine, and it should take you to it. Oh, I need more water feed. And the green color comes from malachite. From the, I think this is from the Cedar Ridge Formation. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the 3 Rockhound story. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do next. After we do this one, we're gonna take this shell and cap it down. Look at those pretty colors there in the side. Some nice common opal there. We'll be at the shell in just a moment. This thing's going down quicker than expected until I hit some of that agate. That's pretty looking. Yeah, this piece is looking like the high quality stuff. And when I can work down this other side, I'll show it again and show you what I'm talking about. I'm using a 180 right now, if that question was for me. I have a 80, but I don't use it that often because sometimes the scratches it puts in stones are pretty deep and hard to get out. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna turn the flash on and show you this to y'all. But this serpent stone is looking really good. There we go. Look at that. You start seeing some fortifications in that common opal, and then a little bitty speck of agate, and then you have that almost like bone cell structure you see in dino bone. You kind of see it in there. This is so pretty. Yeah. That's so cool. We're gonna work down this side now. Have a good evening, Mr. Rock. Thanks for joining in. Okay. So I think when I cap it, this is gonna be the face of it, and that's gonna be the back side. But I have a lot to work down. It's still pretty thick, about 3/8 of an inch over here, and about 5/16 of an inch over here on this side. Unless something changes, then. Well, here, I can show you all. While, hold on. So, like, as you know, this is Serpent stone. Ooh, this pendant starting to tarnish, but that's Serpent stone too. That's what the higher quality stuff looks like. Really pretty. I need to wash this silver. It's starting to look gold, but it kind of looks cool with the green. Have a fun, good day, Karen. Small bevel, outer edge. We're gonna work it down more later, but just to kind of get to a stopping point. I don't know. It's looking so pretty. Where it gets busy, this edge right here, where you got the opal fortifications and then little like cell pockets of agate. Yeah, it's cool. Ooh. There's more fortifications opening up on the backside. Right there in that area. Let's keep going. A little bit more. I'm trying to, it's getting down. It was like 3/8 thick, now it's 5/16 over here. About 1/4 inch on this side. I'm gonna go a little bit more before stopping on this one. And then we're gonna move on to the shell. The seashell from Florida. And then this one's like opening up to look really cool. I'm looking at it real quick, and I'll show it to y'all again. There's some like little bitty fortifications, really tiny, like a little cell. Like, let's see if you guys can see it right there. This looks cool. And there's another one right there. That's cool. Double on here. On this side. We're probably gonna lose some of that opal there. But that's kind of what it is. Can't really help it unless I was wanting to do it. Yeah, we're losing some of it. But that's okay. I did a flat top cabochon. I could save it, but I don't really like flat tops. It doesn't really work with my wire wrapping style. Starting to grind my fingers. Ouch. I'm just working down those angles real quick. A little bit of a circular motion. Okay, so we're at a stopping point now. Let me stop this real quick and get a little bit of water dumped on this. Show it to you guys. So here it is. And flash is on, so hopefully you guys can see that. You got some cream common opal, and then the serpent, the like siltstone mineral. There's a little bit of blue agate, white agate right there, and then in this area where it kind of looks like dino bone, the sill structure is filled in with agate. I think it's turning out pretty. Yeah, I did the same thing, Ryan. It hurts, and a lot of times I'll start bleeding, and I'll see me bleeding before, like on camera, before I notice I'm doing it. But yeah. And then here's the back side of that one. Looking pretty. So I can turn this a little bit to give you more sunlight. There you go. So there's the back side, and then the front side. Okay. So we're gonna set that one off to the side. And the next one I said we were gonna do was the seashell. So this shell, Ken gave me from Florida, and this was actually going to be part of the free, like the no rules cab challenge last month. The plan was to grind it down to where you get the skeletal shape of the shell, and then crush up some green fluorite and fill it around and in the shell, so that, and then cap it from there, because then you would get underneath a 365 black light, you get the shell lighting up like a whitish orange, and then around the shell would look like, the green fluorite would fluoresce blue, making it look like it's a shell sitting on like the ocean floor, kind of, you know. So that was my plan anyways, but I didn't go with it. Fill it in with green fluorite. The green from Colorado fluoresces blue under a black light, so thought it would look cool. Let's see if we can do this now. Oh wait, I need to turn the water on. Yeah, I may still do it. That's kind of why I'm doing it now. It's just the thought process in my head. Maybe we could turn it into an actual cab. Be kind of cool. We'll see how it goes. I thought about cutting it, but the cutting process would probably damage the shell from the vibration and, I don't know, make it fall apart. Green, hey, Thirst Fast, man, I haven't seen you in, like, comments wise. I haven't seen your channel in forever. I actually looked up your channel like a few weeks ago because I was wondering if you were still on YouTube. But good to see you, man. It's been a while. I just gotta grind it past this damaged area. Or maybe I should actually probably start it at another angle to get damaged section down. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're healing okay. Definitely a pleasure seeing you jump into the chat, so I appreciate it. is that? Sand and gunk in that section of the shell. Kind of nasty looking. It's just a bunch of like sand from the sea building up in that top cavity or crevice. Yeah, shells are really soft. So a little bit more. Once we get up closer to that tip, I'll stop and turn it around and do the other side. This disc is 180 and I'm running it on stage 1, like on the speed 1 out of 6. Yes, all that. Okay, so it looks like it's a little bit damaged right there. So I'm gonna stop on this side and now we're gonna turn it over and do this side. But it's looking really cool. Hopefully it doesn't break. What different speeds? I'd show you, but I don't want to destroy this piece. Like, this is speed 1, and turning up all the way. Here we go. I have it maxed out right now. We'll see what happens. I need more water already. Yeah, no, it's damaged right there. Maybe when I get down to this side, it won't be as damaged. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, no, because you'd still see it because, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll survive. So, like, I'm still on the top speed, which is speed 6. Because we're already on this stage, I'm gonna turn it back down to 1. Just because I don't want to mess it up. Now it's like messed up the vibration. There's that side. It's looking freaking cool. I may do this more often. Try doing this more often. It's really pretty. So there's a little bit of damage right there on that tip, but hopefully as we work it down, it'll get rid of it. I need to pour some water on it to clear out that sand. I need more water in here too. Man, it's really damaged. Some military choppers flying over. I'll catch up in the chat in a minute. Be careful. I'm almost past that damaged area, so like you can see it on this side. So far I like this side the best. It looks like there's like another shell. Yeah, there's another shell in the very inside of this one. That's interesting. Look, like, so that pocket of sand is actually like another little shell in there. How did I inspire you today? That's kind of interesting. There's another guy living up in there. That's crazy. of possibilities. Yeah, lots of possibilities for sure. I'm gonna go just a little bit further. As you can see, we're like almost past that damage section, and then it should clear up from there and be a little bit better. Oh, you're gonna mess with shells. Always gotta explore different material. You inspired me to do some triplets on different material after your last couple capuchons you posted on Discord. They're crazy. Okay, let's see if I can get that little shell out. Okay, I need some more water already. It's just draining out too fast. Cut that feed down just a tad. Okay, let's try this again. The horse one, I'm not sure. I'll have to go and look at it later. Where is it posted at? Like, is it on your Discord or Instagram or the podcast? Discord? Is it on the podcast Discord or is it on her Discord? I'm just trying to narrow down the search so when I get on later, I can find it easier. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can message it to me. Okay. So there's gotta be a little bit, I just have to do a little bit of cleaning on this. But I think it's gonna look really good. So like, now we got, it's about 1/8 of an inch on this side and about 3/4, I mean not 3/4, 1/4 of an inch on this side. But it's looking really good. Yes, there's a damage on this side, but on this side it's not really there. It makes more of like a heart shape. But once I can clean that green gunk out of there, I think it'll look nice. I'm gonna go just a little bit more, I think. I know I'm not going to. I don't want to get it too thin to where it's gonna be hard to be hard to work with. But that's really pretty, really cool. I'm gonna do more of these later. I'm gonna set that one off to the side, and let's see which one to do next. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. I'm gonna take the phone. Here's the bundle of material. Okay, thank you, Ma. This is chrysoprase, and it's like really brittle, so I'm not really sure if I want to work. I have 3 other pieces, but I'm not sure if I want to work it. There's a lot of little voids and crevices, so I'm not sure if I want to work on that yet, or some leopard agate, or cheetah agate, which is this one. That's a later stage, and there's one I could work on. This one's another cheetah agate. Yeah, I think that flora. I think the flora will cover that up nicely. Some jasper. It's not supposed to be in here, but it is. I'm gonna do some lightning stone. We're gonna work this down into a cab. Yeah, I like that one. That one's soft material. Where'd my water go? Did I leave it inside? I think I did. Okay, so working on, we're gonna have to dial it down on 2 now. But this is the lightning stone, which, did I show? Yeah, I showed this in a video from Michigan, I think, from the Rock.Hounding.Adventures on TikTok. Man, it got chilly. Where's the sun go? Man, it was feeling like it was in the 70s earlier. Now it's feeling like it's in the 50s. We're gonna work down this side and see where it goes. Ew. All muddy and messy. I'm gonna turn it up to about 5 now. See if we can get this worked down a little bit more. And I'll check that cab out muff after I'm done with the feed. Man, it's like the water is dripping out all like a rusty color. I kind of like when you work on boulder opal, that nasty brown. This does the same thing from the shell. Hey, Papa Jones. Welcome in. We're working on a piece of lightning stone. You got some of the calcite starting to show through. Oh, nice. Well, if you need a link to order it, if you're just ordering from their website, you can use my affiliate link. It'll help my channel out and help my sponsorship out a little bit. And the link is in most of the video descriptions of my channel, unless you're already using one. Flat lap. I was gonna give you a tip, but that's for a saw. If you're ordering it through High-Tech Diamond. But what brand are you going with? Go down a little bit more. It's currently about 3/8 of an inch thick. I want to get it down to at least 1/4. Off-brand. Gotcha. What size are you going for? Morrison 6-inch. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go ahead and start shaping the outer edge. That's looking kind of cool. The vibration noise is driving me crazy. Okay. Well, here's the piece. That's the back side. That's the face of it. But I think I'm going to take a break, go make some lunch, and drink some water. And I may come back on here a little bit later this evening and do some more. But Um, the sun went away and the heat went away, so it's getting a little chilly out here. So I will see you guys later, and I appreciate you guys hanging out for as long as y'all have, and hope you have a good rest of the day if I don't see you. Otherwise, I'll see you later this evening. And I will go check out that cabochon, Ma. Yep, I will. I will let you know right